Hey everyone, it's Docfire, and we're back for another down and dirty Docfire review. And today we're reviewing on the Kraken Autococker. For those you haven't seen it before, some people have. Dan from Killshot Kustoms out of Oregon, I think Medford, Oregon, is producing this body kit. And this is the Detent cover on it. It's a Kraken, but I have a couple extra Detent covers that I had ordered with mine. It's a Gears of War, I call it. And then obviously, that's just my gun. Easy recognizable Docfire. All right, so a little bit about what you get in this kit. The kit comes, and it's around the, I think, $400 range, $399 or something like that. And you get a raw, non-anodized body. So you get the body, the back block, the front block, the ASA, some screws and O-rings for the ASA, the banjo bolt, and it is, and then your detent cover, and I think you get a wire detent. He has a couple screws and stuff like that. So that's what you get. So what you have to include is obviously the lower internals, your valve, your hammer, your springs, whatever bolt you want to do, and it's a 2K style bolt, your front pneumatics, your regulator, and whatever frame you want to work in feed neck. Your feed necks, his is machined for the Empire or the Inception Design feed neck style. So either Inception Design's a numeric mix of feed neck for that, and then obviously the Resurrection or the Empire feed necks will work with that. So really nice. So you get all that, and then you have to anodize it, and then you can build out your gun. So let's go into closer detail of the gun. I'll try to bring it up in here. And the machining on this, guys, if I can get in here, it is, you know, normally like down in here you'd see like a little tool mark pass. You don't on this. When you get this body, it comes tumbled finished, and if you've ever seen that tumble finish, it's a tumble polish. It's not gloss, but if you were to anodize without any polishing on this, it would look very similar to the standard old just dust black autocockers, that look where it's like a semi-gloss, it's not and it's not dust. And so you could basically, out of the box, when you get the ship, you could send it to your anodizer, and they can anodize it, and it would look like that. They could dust finish it, or they could polish it for a high gloss. I opted for a polish and a pewter from Anotech down in Clovis, California. Did a great job. Thank you, Anotech. I like sending my stuff to them, but it's really nice. So let's go look at the front end. I'm running Inception Designs front end on this one. You see the banjo bolt. This is the AKA banjo bolt. He actually gets this from Jared at Disrupted Customs, or AKA, and this is all stuff that he gets from Jared. I have my lower kit in this is a AKA lower kit with hammer, valve, and springs, and then I have an Inception Designs cocking rod, AKA upper tube, which is lightning bolt, Darwin, and an Inception Designs pull pin, and obviously the Resurrection gloss back feed neck. Let's see. Oh, you get this. I can get in there and get some good angle on that. This is the Kraken design. That's his symbol for this gun. Very nicely milled in, very clean. Nice pattern. Let's see. What are the things that I can? Oh yeah, this is important. So on the back block, I always when I'm looking at custom guns, I kind of always look at how much threading that they have, how long this is right here. If they're really short, you're gonna blow through those threads. Well, he has a nice long piece there that has a lot of material, so you're not gonna blow through your threads. I put a little lock in the back there just to lock the threads in place. Some people do that. It's not required. But that's really nice. So there's attention to detail on this. And I tell you guys one thing. When Dan, when he designed this, about 2 years ago, and I saw the first one at Super Game that he had. And I go to Super Game. Dan and I get a booth together with Shane Burns from Washington Rain up in Washington State. And we all get a booth together. I used to be at the Custom Cockers booth. Now it's the Killshot Kustoms booth. And of course, we just all hang out and like playing and like shooting autocockers. But when he first got these, he first made them, he had like 3 or 4 of them. Like 2 for sure. He had like a white one with gold. That was kind of one he has a lot of photos. He had a black one. And I always asked him, like, hey, just sell me one. And he wouldn't, because he goes, just sell me one of these. I'll trade you something for it. And he wouldn't give me those 2 guns. He said he'll never sell them. He would cut them up before he sold them, because they had flaws. They had imperfections in his design, and he wanted to perfect it and to get it perfect, so there wasn't any issues. And he's really done a good job. So you get a really nicely well thought out body kit that's well put together. There's one thing that I heard a couple people complain, and Dan has a video on it, is you put this banjo bolt in. If you're not familiar with putting these type of banjo bolts in on AK Merlin bodies, they can be tricky. This inner O-ring is sometimes a pain in the butt, and you slice it and you get a little leak here. Dan has a trick on how to put it in, where you put the banjo bolt on, and then you put the O-ring on, and then you tighten this down, but not all the way, and you gas it up, and it will seat that O-ring automatically, and it seats it for you, and it does a really good job. So he has a quick little video on that, and it makes it really nice. But all in all, it's pretty nice. It's obviously threaded, autococker threaded. The feednecks, a fix, it's not a threaded. It's basically machined to match the Empire or the Inception designs, or the Numeric, I think is how you pronounce it, feednecks. I'm just telling the machining on here, guys. It's just beautiful. It's just really well done. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. I really like it. This gun right here shoots really nice, about 285, pretty consistent on that. And how I have my lower set up, it's shooting right about 200 and, I don't know, 240 to 260 psi, give or take a few. Really nice. I machined out, or I didn't machine out. I did a matching slider frame for mine with AK internals, and that's T-slotted, which is nice. And then obviously I have a couple extra of the detents, and then the whole gun, when it's assembled, was assembled with the new Docfire Down and Dirty cock ring lube. And right, it's not for your body, it's for O-rings. Play on words, right? This will be available obviously at Super Game this year, so if you guys want to buy some, come by the Killshot Custom booth, and hopefully I'll have enough supplies. I've already got people hitting me up about ordering a whole bunch, so this is great stuff, and you'll really be happy with this type of lube. But outside of that, Killshot Kustoms, great attention to detail, really nice products. You want something that not everyone has out there, look at this. You're not going to be disappointed at all. Docfire approved. Love it. All right, thanks Killshot Kustoms for making this nice stuff that I gotta get a buy, and my wife gets mad at me. And that's it. Docfire Down and Dirty video.